Alright, as of me recording this, Baylor is playing Texas Tech, where Patrick Mahomes getting inducted into, I guess, the Texas Tech Hall of Fame, something like that. And they just scored another touchdown. So it's kind of sad that Tech is getting beat like this when Mahomes is present. Plus getting beat by a team that I don't even know if they're that much better. Like, I haven't watched Texas Tech play, but I'm not really sure. But since we're around sports, I figured, why not just watch the Creed trailer, right? I'm surprised, honestly, that they're doing a third. I've seen both, not for a while, but after the second one, I was like, okay, I can see this ending here. I don't really want them to do... Okay, let me rephrase. As a consumer, kind of okay with a lot of Creed movies, because it's like, okay, I wasn't really alive for Rocky franchise. And since this is continuing that, it's now like a Creed franchise. I don't know. And it's like cool for like a new generation. But at the same time, I'm like, they don't need to keep doing this. Because at this point, it kind of feels like beating a dead horse, you know? I'm like, he literally beat the same thing with Rocky. It's kind of like he already beat whoever's supposed to challenge him next. So it's like, he's at the top of the boxing world. What's the point now in this other movie? Like, who the heck else is he supposed to encounter that all of a sudden he loses and then has to fight his way back up to a point, go through some hellish training, and then get back and rematch them and then win. If that's the actual plot of the movie, I will be surprised. But not really, because it's kind of predictable. But I still enjoy Creed movies. I need to go rewatch them, to be honest. Because the last time I watched both... Yeah, I didn't watch any of them. I watched both of them in theater, like, the month they came out. I didn't, like, wait for DVD or anything. But I don't know. I didn't think they would do this, but let's see what they're saying with this trailer.
I spent the last 7 years of my life living out my wildest dreams. Bianca, Rocky, my dad. This is built on their shoulders. Hey, my man, can I help you?
Let me get an autograph.
Nah, I ain't signing no autographs, but you get off my car.
You don't remember me, huh?
So they're bringing in his dad. That's what we're doing here? Or is it like his uncle?
Amy. How long were you locked up?
His old friend?
Years, bro.
Oh.
Glad to have you back out, huh?
I know I've been away a long time, but kept myself in shape. I still got gas in the tank.
Come by the gym.
He said, oh, okay. So he said, I kept myself in shape. Dude, when you're in jail, you have nothing else to do other than work out and maybe read. And then keep yourself from, like, dying because people might threaten you in there. Like, literally, no. And he probably was in there for a while because he flashed back to when they were kids. The dude was in jail for a minute. So now I'm thinking that he is gonna be like, have some random like old beef with him, or they're gonna form new beef for whatever reason, and he's gonna come to the gym and like show him up or something, and then they're gonna fight, and he's gonna like almost kill Adonis or something like that. And then he's gonna be like, okay, I gotta like put this in the grave or whatever. Like, he's been holding like something about this. It seems like the friend has been like holding a grudge for the entire time he's been in prison, which is like kind of fair, I guess. Especially when you have nobody to talk to, and it seemed like this dude moved on with from his perspective. It seems like Adonis like moved on with his life and like is doing really well, and then he had to sit in jail. So,
Thank you.
he's directing this?
What happened with you two?
I didn't remember. Hold on, I didn't remember him being the director for all of these. That actually gives even more. That even adds even more respect to him from me. That wasn't proper English.
We was like brothers. I was the best though. Man, I never got a chance to prove that.
Yep,
That's
see.
you. I know what you're doing, Donnie. You don't owe this dude nothing.
Okay, see? Like this ain't what you doing. To be honest though, he's whooping his ass. Like, bro, you got in the ring and you got the headgear on. You angered a dude who just got out of prison. What do you think's gonna happen? He's not green. He knows what he's doing with his hands, bro. They are lethal weapons coming straight out of prison. Dude. He's rocking him, bro. Like, I know he doesn't have to, like, go super hard because it's a spar. But, like, bro, he's rocking him. Like,
I know what you're doing, Donnie. You don't owe this dude nothing.
Damien's fighting the world and he's trying to hurt people.
I vouch for you. You think you mad? Try spending half your life in a cell.
mm-hmm.
Watching somebody else live your life.
Yeah.
I'm coming for everything. You threatening me?
See, yeah, and it's like, okay, it's basically what I was saying. He held a grudge, and now that he's out, he's like, I've always been better than you. I'm gonna prove that I'm better than you. By basically stealing his life. But that's the thing, right? Well, he said it, and he was like, okay, watching somebody else live your life, that's kind of like a reach, you know? Because just because he's your friend and he's like doing some stuff that you also want doesn't mean he's living the life that you were owed. Not necessarily. Because yes, if he hadn't gone to jail and been wrongly in prison, probably, I don't know the situation, then he could have done something similar. But seeing how his nature is, even though it could have been affected by jail, doesn't seem like he would get a lot of the opportunities and chances that Adonis had, because he seems a little bit too aggressive and kind of too greedy and arrogant in a way. Adonis was arrogant too, but it's a tricky one. But he is obviously going kind of far, being like, I'm gonna take everything you got now. That, okay.
Something is going on with you.
Damien was like family. Now we past talking.
Then maybe you just have to fight him.
Okay, so yeah, that's the problem. Because of, obviously, he's an ex-convict, whatever. Probably not. He is too much. Kind of the same way, well, actually, no. I guess they're trying to push that it's worse than, like, Drago. Because, like, this dude is out here trying to, like, kill people in the ring. Like, he's going for basically mostly headshots in order to just take people out completely. Like, all he wants are knockouts. But why the heck is it like, nah, we're past talking now. You just have to fight him now. That makes no sense whatsoever, bro. There's so many other ways to counter this. Because I know I guess he wouldn't listen if you tried to sit and talk. But, like, so many other ways. So many other ways to counter this dude and just, like, get him out of the boxing circle. So many ways, honestly. Think about modern times, bro. Everybody got a phone. Everybody can capture every angle of what this dude is doing. And then they can just post it. And then they can just call the cops or something like that. I don't really know. But it's like so many ways that you could keep this dude from hurting more people as opposed to fighting him yourself and possibly risking your own mental health. I don't know.
I recognize mine, I know that they needed me. Traumatic stress, watch it manifest. Got my only fear, I ain't scared of death. Did you hear me yet? I ain't scared of death. Did you hear me yet? What you gonna do? Threaten to take my breath?
I need you to let go of your fear. They call it guilt.
Dude, if we get some anime type stuff where it's like throughout the fight they're gonna be like throwing haymakers, and then we get a replay of what happened the night that like he got arrested or something, like, bro, that's gonna be kind of funny. But
Whatever was, and walk into what is.
I feel those chains are breaking, yeah. I fear God, I don't fear death. I see
those shots look really cool. I'm just saying though, if you know that this dude is just gonna throw a bunch of haymakers because he's like kind of trying to kill you, guard the head, man. Like, guard the head and just kind of move around, because he's barely gonna go for body shots. He's barely gonna do that. So just guard your head. It's very obvious when he's bringing this arm in. I don't know why I'm treating this like I actually know anything about boxing, but I don't know what it is about just seeing Michael B. Jordan do. This is also so weird without Sylvester Stallone. That's really, it's something that I didn't bring up at the start, but yeah, that's really tough. Man, yeah, kind of brought it down there for a sec, but I don't know. This still looks like it'll be good. Well. I'm really taking that back immediately. It seems like I think people will enjoy it a lot. I think I'll enjoy it too when I go and see this, but it's probably already, from the way it looks to me, the story seems a little bit like it's definitely different than what they've done. So I don't know how they'll execute it exactly, but if they execute it well, this could be the best one that they've had, because the other two do kind of feel like they're repeating the same story elements as a lot of the other Rocky movies. This one seems a little bit different because of the whole treat each other like we're like family, like we knew each other back in the day, yada yada yada. But I don't know, I think it'll be good. So what did they say, March? Yeah, March. We'll be seeing if I ain't built like Michael B. Jordan by March, you will not get a reaction review from me. I don't even know. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, drop a like on this video. Comment down below what you guys thought. Subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so you get notified of future uploads like this one. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in another video. Peace. Now let's see if Baylor can actually win this game. Oh, they let them score. Great.